Hey there, friends. Happy birthday. Today I've got a bunch of boxes of junk to open. I'm not even kidding. That's exactly what's in here. Airsoft junk. Because sometimes places put up their broken and used junk, or maybe it's even good stuff, who knows, in these mystery boxes, and you can scoop them up and get a bunch of stuff for cheap. I got 3 of these boxes. I think each one was about $35. I got enough of it to make it free shipping, so as long as we hit $35 value in all of these boxes, I'd say that's a win. I mean, $35 each, obviously. We're looking for $100 value spread across the 3. If we can hit that, this video is considered a success. If we get anything really cool in here, we will test it, but first, we gotta find out what we got. Before we do that, I do wanna let you know that December is coming. That means Christmas content. In the years past, we've done 30 days of shorts, we've done an advent calendar, but this year, I'm doing 12 days of Airsoft mystery unboxings. But I don't mean mystery boxes from an Airsoft retailer. I reached out to all of my favorite Airsoft companies. Not necessarily brands, but there are brands, but just entities in Airsoft in general, and asked them to please send me anything you want. Make it a mystery box and make it cool. I have no clue what's coming. Some of them have already arrived, but each day will be a different brand and there will be a full unboxing for 12 days in a row. Look for that to start, I'd say early to mid-December. I've got a lot of work to do, but I hope you like it. I think it'll be worth it. But for now, we have 3 mystery boxes to get into and I'm just itching to get in there. Seriously, it's kind of itchy. We're gonna start with this tan box because the other 2 are different. And to get into it, I'm using this thing. This is a metal chisel of sorts that I found. It looks very used, which means it's useful. This tape is already kind of rough, as you can see. Yeah, the tape is already looking like it's coming off, so this should not be too difficult. Here we go. It's really just the edges that are holding it on, and the flat chisel is doing a great job. It's open already. Chisel done. 1 box down, 2 to go. Here we are, let's open her up, and we see something amazing, something familiar. We see paper. Oh yeah, it's been a while since we got some good paper. Okay, so there's a few things in here. First, we have an entire uniform. It looks to be multicam. Oh, it's not a uniform, it's pants. This is the Frog Suit Tactical Pants in size XL. That might just fit me. Let's open her up and see. There's a bag and a bag. There's a set of knee pads and a set of elbow pads. Oh, we got the Frog Suit Tactical coat too. So it is pants and it is also a top. There's a battle top and multicam pants. It's sort of my size. The battle top is multicam and XL, and it's got a really good look to it. The fabric is pretty nice. But you know what I gotta do? We're chasing value here with these junk boxes. Let's see how much this is actually worth. So the closest thing I could find online for this entire set was about 80. And this is all brand new. This is probably just a brand they don't carry. That means we're almost all the way there to getting our money back. Everything else will probably be bonus. But that's not everything that was in the box. We have this AK front end thing. It's plastic. It's pretty cheap. I don't really know what it goes to, but it's good to have parts around like this. But no value there. And the last thing in the box is this. It says Wendy 3.0 helmet. Time to open it and find out what that means. All right, we got it open. Find out what this helmet looks like. Oh, it looks brand new in bubble wrap. Our new Wendy 3.0 helmet looks like this. I'd say that's really nice. It's got the bit where you can put your night vision on the front, if I had one, and all of this spot for Velcro patches. And inside it is all the pads. And I found this online for about 50. So it looks like our whole uniform box was worth about 130. But again, we only spent 35. That's a huge win. Stick around to the end because I'm gonna ask you which of these boxes was the best, and I want you to answer down in the comments. So far, box number 1 is an entire uniform. But what will be in box number 2? Let's find out. It's got a little bit of tape right here, but that's really it. Opening it up, let's find out what we've got. Again, we have paper. There's a lot of it. And we have an Airsoft Con t-shirt in size large, a reusable mask. I don't really need that. We've got a big multicam mesh that can protect your face and ears. I highly recommend these. You don't want your teeth to get shot out, trust me. A big bag of really cheap BBs. Don't use these. These are no good unless it's for like a grenade. These will not work in your Airsoft replicas. We got a couple sets of these Molly bands. This is for weaving your gear. It looks like there's 2 open containers of 123 batteries. So we have 4 batteries that are just laying loose. This box has just got a lot in it. We've got 4 patches. There's a flag. There's a hand. Another flag. And this one's from Operation Bad Blood. No real value there. We do have a flashlight mount. So it is a rail mount for a flashlight. That's pretty cool. And this looks like a pressure switch for a flashlight. I don't know what kind of light it goes to, and I don't think I have that light anyway. It might actually be a PEC box. We've got a box mag. This is a box mag to a 249 saw with a couple of loose BBs in it. So I guess that means it worked at some point. Don't know how it ended up in here. And finally, we have this. Ugh. This is a Cybergun Colt Railgun 1911 non-blowback. It is mostly metal, CO2, and it does not do the thing with the slide. That's what makes it non-blowback, because it non-blowback. And this would be worth about 90 if it works. We have to see if it holds gas. Insert CO2 and crank it down. I don't hear any leaks. Now I'm gonna dry fire it. Don't do this. Okay, so we have a working 1911. 80 right there. The box mag goes for about 60, and I couldn't find the exact pressure switch or mount, but they're like 20 each. So right now, this box is looking like 180 in value, but we've still got 1 more box to go. Our final box of junk is right here. We've got to cut the tape. Not as tricky as I thought it would be, because this is a very dull chisel, but we are in. Oh, the sides. That one had its sides taped. Opening it up, we see our familiar sight of paper. This is really good. We like this. Starting off, we have another mesh mask. These are good to have, but now I have 2. Another mask of some sort. We've got more of the same patches. Literally all identical patches. More of the same BBs. I'm sensing a theme. The same FMA pressure switch for something I don't have. The same Molly plastic things. We've got another Airsoft Con t-shirt, again in large. It's a very identical box so far. The same flashlight mount. Come on. We get the same box. Here's something different. This is an M4 buffer tube. Just a loose buffer tube. It does have the ring. I don't know if this is usable. Hold on. Yeah, it's still good. It's still good. So that's a thing. It's like 10 bucks there. We've got an AK high cap, full metal. So that's another like 10, right? There's one more thing. Whoo, look at that. This looks like a WeTech P38. Full blowback, full metal, and it looks really cool. This is a great replica that I do not have, and normally this would be worth about 160 just by itself. But one thing is missing. There's no magazine. There's no way to test it. How do I know if this works? This could just be broken. I don't think I have a mag that even works with this. So as of right now, this is just an expensive paperweight. So whereas the other box, we got a cheap but working pistol, this one we have an expensive pistol that is not functioning currently, and there's no way to test if it is. So I'll probably have to go online and find the right mag and order it, which could go for like 30 or 40 if not more. So I'm not entirely sure that box number 3 gets my vote for win. I'm actually torn on which box I want to be the winner. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Was it box number 1 that was the full uniform? Was it box number 2 that had the CO2 1911 that worked, but it was kind of cheap? Or was it box number 3 that had the really expensive WeTech P38 with no magazine? Let me know down below. 1 box remains, the rest are gonna get incinerated. Just kidding, I'm not actually gonna do that. That would be ridiculous. I'm probably just gonna fix everything up and try to make it work. And now to prove that you've been watching this whole time, I'm gonna ask you a question that requires your participation in the comments down below. What is something that you cannot stand? Many of you know I do not like onions. Absolutely not. If I find one in my food, all bets are off. I have literally spiked a sandwich onto the ground because I found onions chopped up inside of it. And everyone says they're in there for flavor. You can't even taste them. If you can't taste them, why are they in there? But let me know in the comments below, what is something you cannot stand? That should be it for today. Be sure to go over and follow my Instagram. I'm almost at 11,000. Could you be the 11,000th person to follow me on Instagram? That would be pretty epic. Also, my TikTok kept getting banned, so I had to make a new one. Just search C7 Viper on TikTok. I don't have that many followers. Maybe you guys could join me over there too. I've been posting short videos that are, you know, not gonna get me banned. So I can't go around pow pow pow, any of that. Apparently that's against the rules. It's stupid. I know. But I'm gonna try to stay unbanned over there. And don't forget to keep an eye out for December's video series. We're doing an unboxing every single day for like 12 days straight. I think that'll be fun. And again, vote for which box was your favorite. I'll see you next time. Catch these BBs. Oh no! The bag ripped open and the BBs went everywhere!